Hare Krishna students. Today we will discuss our second chapter, that is chapter 2. Let's get familiar with computers. I have already discussed about the first portion of that chapter, that is how can we use a computer, what can we do using our computers, and what are the types of computers we have. So in today's class I will discuss all these things again. What can you do on computers and what type of computers we have and the main functions that we can do using our computer. So we all know that computer is a machine. In our previous chapter we have already learned that what is a machine and what they work. Machines are made by human being. So our computer is a machine and it can do so many things at a time. It can do so many things very fast and helps human being to work very fast. So as our computer is a machine, what are a computer can do? A computer says to us that what a computer can do. I work very fast. What is the first point? I work very fast. What is the next point? I can do many things at a time. And the next thing, I remember many things. That means a computer can remember lots of things, lots of data. Whatever we have input in our computer, so many data, huge amount of information, computer remember all things. So computer remember many things. At first, computer work very fast. As it is a machine, it can do the work very fast rather than a human being. So, computer is a machine and it can work very fast. And the second point, I can do many things at a time. As computer is a machine can do some work at the same time. So, computer is a machine and it can also do many things at a time. We can listen songs, we can type messages, we can watch movie, we can play game, so many things at a time. So a computer can do many things at a time. Next, I can do calculations. Yes, computer is also a machine that have a calculator. Using those calculator we can easily calculate some functions. So computer can do calculations very fast. We can easily solve our calculation by using a computer. So computer can do calculations. And the next thing, I can store many things. As computer has a huge memory, it can store lots of data or information. It has a very big storage capacity, so it can store many things. Next point, that is I never get tired. That means a computer never get tired. Sometimes human maybe get tired after doing some work, but computer as a machine, after doing lots of things, so many things can do at a time, rather than computer never get tired. Computer can do so many things but it never get tired. And the last point, that is I never make any mistake. That means Computer never make any mistake. As it is a machine, it can do so many things at a time. It can work very fast. It can do lots of calculations. It can store so many things, but it never make any mistake. It has a huge storage capacity. It can store so many things and it remember all the things. Never make any mistake. So there are 5 points that a computer can do, and there are 2 points that computer never do. What are those? The 5 points that computer can do, the main 5 points, that's are I work very fast. That means computer work very fast. Next point, second point, I can do many things at a time. So a computer can do many things at a time. Number three, I remember many things. As a computer has a lots of memory, it can store so many data and remember all those data. So I remember many things. The fourth point, I can do calculations. As computer is a machine, it has a calculator. We can easily calculate some info functions, some difficult calculations in easy way. So a computer can do calculations. And the fifth point, I can store many things. As computer is a machine, it has a lots of storage capacity. There it can store so many data, huge amount of information. So I can store many things. That means a computer can store many things. And what are the 2 points that computer never do? Computer never get tired. As it is a machine, it can do so many things, but it never get tired. And the second point that it never do, that is, I never make any mistake. As computer is a machine, it can do so many things, but it never make any mistake. So computer never get tired and computer never make any mistakes. Next, in next page, what we have, that is types of computers. You can see there are three types of computer are there: desktop computer, laptop computer, and palm top computer. I will show you all the images later. So, what is called a desktop computer, what is a laptop, and what is a palm top? Okay. So, what is a desktop? A computer that we can keep on a desk is called, on the top of the desk or table is called a desktop computer. It is look like a TV. It has a monitor, CPU, and keyboard. So this type of computer is known as desktop computer. Next, what we have, that is a laptop. Laptop means it is a small kind of computer that we can keep those computer in our lap. So we can keep that computer on the top of our lap. That's why it is called laptop. Next, what we have, that is palm top. Palm top means a small kind of computer that we can keep in our hand also. We can keep in our hand also. We can carry those computer in our pockets. So these type of small computer are called palm top. You can see there are so many images. Those are the image of desktop computer. So there is a monitor and CPU and a mouse and a keyboard. So these all machines are according to a desktop computer. This TV look like screen is called monitor. So this is our desktop computer. You can see the image. There is a monitor, a CPU, a keyboard and a mouse. So these type of machine or computer is called a desktop computer. Next what we have, that is a laptop computer. Laptop computer are look like, you can see so many images are there. Those all are the image of a laptop. It is a small kind of computer. You can see the image. That is the image of a laptop. Yes, this is also image of a laptop. Okay, so this is a small kind of computer and this is called laptop. And what next? That is palm top computer. That is the small computer we have. What it look like? Okay, so you can see these are the image of palm top. As you can see, we can keep that machine in our hand also. That's why it is called palm top. We can set the machine at the top of our palm. We can hold it in our hand. There is a screen and so many buttons like keyboard. So this is the smallest computer we have, that is called palm top. You can easily carry it in our pocket and we can easily handle it. So these type of small computer are called palm top. Okay, you can see the image, that is a small screen is there and a small keyboard is there. We can easily access that keyboard and use that machine as a computer. So this is a small kind of computer. This is look like at the image, you can see this is the image of palm top. Okay, so this is the image of palm top. This is the image of laptop. Okay, this is the image of laptop. Next, that is our desktop. Yes, you can see these are the machines called desktop computer. So there are three types of computer we have: desktop computer, laptop computer and palm top computer. Next, what can we do on our computers? So you can see in your book there are 6 points that we can do in our computer easily. Using our computer we can listen to songs, play games, do calculations, watch movies, drawing and painting, and also sending email and chatting with friends. That means these are the 6 main points that we can easily do with our computer. We can listen songs, so we can easily access a speaker or a headphone to listen songs from our computer. Next, that we can play games. We can play computer games, video games with a joystick or using our keyboard and mouse. We can easily play games in our computer. And the third point, that is we can do calculations. Yes, we have already know that our computer has a calculator. It can do easily calculations, easily calculate so many difficult calculations. So we can easily access that calculator to calculate some difficult calculations. So computer can do calculations also. The next, that is number 4 point, watch movie. We can watch our favorite movie or favorite video or cartoon or anything that we want to watch from our computer. Okay, so we can easily access our monitor, and on that screen we can watch movie or any video. Okay, so we can easily watch movie in our computer. Next, the fifth point, what is that? That is drawing and painting. Okay, so we can easily draw a picture in our PowerPoint, in our Paint, and we can write also so many things, paint something in our computer. So we can draw and paint in our computer. And the sixth point, that is sending email and chatting with friends. That means we can send messages, we can chat with our friends far away from us, we can easily contact with them by calling them or by sending messages. We can also make a voice call or video call. We can also communicate with our computer. So we can easily communicate with our friends far away from us with the help of a computer by sending email and chatting with our friends. So these are the main 6 points that we can easily do: listen songs, play games, do calculations, watch movies, drawing and painting, and sending email and chatting with friends. So, what are the things that we can do? Sending email. That means you can send a message or email, write something on our email box, write some messages or type some messages, then send that message or email to our friends. Okay, so we can easily send messages with the help of our computer. So sending email and messages, we can communicate with our friends by using a computer. Next one, what is that? Drawing and painting. So you can easily draw some pictures or you can easily paint something in the computer by using Paint app or any other app. You can easily draw something. You can see there are so many images. We can easily draw that image in our computer. So these are the pictures that we can easily draw or paint in our computer by using a Paint app. Okay, so painting and drawing, we can easily do that in our computer. Next point, what is that? Watch movie. So that means we can easily watch movies or any video or cartoon in our computer. You can see there is a small girl watch movies in a laptop. Okay, so we can easily watch movies and our favorite video or cartoon in our computer or in our laptop. So we can watch movies also. Next, that we can do calculations. Do calculations in computer. You can see there is a calculator we have in our laptop or computer, in our desktop. We can access that calculator to do some difficult calculations. So we can use our computer to do calculations. Okay, next point, what is that? That is play games. Yes, you can see there is a small boy play games with the help of a joystick. Okay, so we can easily play computer games or video games with the help of our computer by using a keyboard and a mouse, and we can also use joystick. Okay, playing games we can do in our computer. We can easily play computer game or video game in our computer. Okay, next point, what is that? Listen to songs. Okay, so you can see there are so many images. By using a headphone or a speaker, you can listen songs. You can see there is a girl wearing a headphone connected with the laptop or desktop. We can easily listen to songs. Okay, so you can see there are so many images. We can listen songs using our laptop or our computer. Okay, so these are the 6 points that we can do using our computer. Listen to songs, play games, do calculations, watch movies, drawing and painting, and also send email and chatting with our friends. Okay, today's class is complete here. Please read the chapter carefully and watch. Next class we will continue with the second portion of the chapter. Okay, Hare Krishna students, thank you.